ある平凡な夫婦の間に生まれた男の子は生後1ヶ月で歩くことができた。それも空中を。初めてのお使いをこなす。
Get me a beer, mother.
Hey, what's up guys? In today's video, I wanted to talk about the best 4-star in Honkai Star Rail. And no, it's not March 7, it's not Pela, it's not even Ting Yun. It's actually Mr. Gallagoat himself. And you might be wondering, well, how could that be? Well, let me just give you a little list of what he can do. He can cleanse, he has high healing output, he heals without taking a turn, high toughness bar damage, 100% action demands, he's SP positive, he has break vulnerability, reduces the attack of the enemy, high effect res, gives effect res to the teammates, applies multiple debuffs, makes use of multiple free 4-star light cones, and indulges himself. But yeah, you need someone to give energy to your team? Don't use Swoho, just use Quid Pro Quo Gallagher. You need a master for March 7? No, don't use a DPS, just use Gallagher. You need debuffs for your ratio team? Yeah, don't use Aventurine, just use Gallagher. I mean, I don't know, what more is there to say, guys? But don't worry, if you still don't believe me, I'm going to showcase how Gallagher, a 4-star healer, can even be used as a DPS. But Krillix, how can a healer be used as a DPS? Because Gallagher can do anything, guys. But here's the build I'm using, just pause if you want to see anything. My traces, they don't really matter, you don't really need to level them up. I will say though, having Eidolon 5 and not 6 does kind of suck, because Eidolon 6 would increase DPS, especially with Super Break, obviously. But here we're getting in. This is just a Firefly team comp without Firefly, but we don't talk about that. Instead of Firefly, we have Branya. I also tried this with Ting Yun, and it did the same amount of cycles, to be honest, because the whole point of this team is spam Gallagher's ultimate as much as possible. As we know, just his ultimate shreds the enemies, especially these guys. These guys are just meant to be abused by Gallagher, not gonna lie. But here I am giving you the raw footage of Gallagher versus MOC12, the hardest content in the game. And already on his first couple of turns, he's broken the enemies and is ready to do massive damage. Of course, you know, this wouldn't be fully possible without Ruan Mei delaying the enemies. If not, it would be kind of tough to even get any damage in the first place. But here we are, Gallagher is going to get his first ultimate on these two guys. See how much damage he can do. I lied. I didn't use his ultimate there, guys. I'm saving it for his toughness bar damage. And oh my gosh, Ruan Mei has gone very low. This is a little bit unprecedented. But no worries, because everyone knows Gallagher is, you know, has the highest heals in the game. So there should be nothing for him to heal. Just watch how fast Ruan Mei gets healed here. Oh, 1400 heals just like that on a DPS build, by the way. 80,000 on a basic attack, not even an enhanced basic attack. And Harmony Trailblazer, you know, only 123k. Yeah, doesn't compare to Gallagher, but it's not bad either. Already heading on to like the second cycle, I think. Let's see if we can finish it here. Harmony Trailblazer putting in the work though. Boom, there we go. Oh, never mind. One more slap. There we go. Ready for the next wave. And I'm not gonna lie, this boss is just... If you have Gallagher, this boss is so much easier. Because once you break them, they just take so much more damage. And if I had E6 Gallagher, they would break even faster. Especially with Ruan Mei. Waiting for his demise to be broken by Gallagher. But here we're gonna actually charge Gallagher's ult, because his regular basics don't do that much toughness bar damage, You really just want to get his ultimates and his enhanced basics. That's where all his main damage is going to come from. So the more you can spam that, the better. But no worries. Harmony Trailblazer here helping break them. And here we are, ready for some gigantic damage from Gallagher. They got the crit damage boost, you know, because he's gonna crit for sure. Let's see what he does. Oh my gosh, bro thought I was new. Bro thought I was new. And just like that, guys, we're finished them off, and we're gonna repeat the process, do the same thing again. I love fighting this boss, you know. I'm so glad that they decided to put him in the MLC the second time in a row, you know, and that we get to fight Argenti for the second time in a row, guys. It's so exciting and exhilarating fighting the same boss over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, guys. And man, it's just such a fun time. So just like that, on to the second phase. Not just like that, because Gallagoat, what are you doing, bro? Just finish them off. Thank you. Just like that, guys, on to the second phase. Look at them skipping their actions. Skipping their... Who else can do that? Nobody else can do that. Only Gallagher. Getting them super low. Ready to bust them all at once. As Venturine would say. And oh my gosh, Bronya got slept. But don't worry, guys. Gallagoat can just cleanse her. And she can cleanse him too. It's a mutual relationship. Mutual symbiotic relationship. I'm not yapping. So Gallagher should be able to break here once he gets pulled up by Bronya. And I have Bronya on Dance 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 because her signature doesn't really do much for this team. I mean, it could have given him a skill point, so I guess it could have done something. But don't worry. I will say though, this is kind of sad that we didn't get the ult here. So take another turn. And we are on the 5th cycle. Can we beat it in 5 cycles? And have an insane clear. Like 100k on an enhanced basic. That's the whole Jingyuan Lightning Lord right there. Now right here, I wasn't sure what to do because I was like, I don't think he's going to be able to do this. But guys, obviously he's going to be able to do this. Honey Trailblazer coming with the damage. 143 only, I expected more from you. Gallagher would do more. Gallagher's turn. Oh, not quite there. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I think I could have prevented that if I used a skill earlier. Or, you know, if I spent more money, if I had E6, then he probably would have had enough damage at this point to kill them. So it does end up being a 6 cycle. Watch this as he finishes it off. It's stop. Boom, 1 lightning load of damage. Just like that. There you go, guys. I mean, as a healer, beating it in 6 cycles doesn't seem too bad to me, if you ask me. I don't know, man. But give me your guys' thoughts below. Are you going to be building Gallagher? If not, why are you not building Gallagher? Build him right now. Have a good day.